In this video, we're just going to show you how to test your changes that you make inside of Google Tag Manager before you hit publish. Obviously, you want to be able to make sure that they're working and whatever it is that you're working on is appropriate and works prior to pushing it live into the real world. So just sort of like a staging environment. But of course, without creating kind of two containers in GTM, you can't run one on staging and one on production. So that's what the preview mode is for, and that's how you do this. So first of all, log into your Google Tag Manager account. And the second thing you would need to do is open up your website that Google Tag Manager is installed upon. Okay. Now, once you've made your changes, you'll see that things will come up inside of Workspace Changes, and then simply click on the preview. And that will load up the preview, and you'll see this big orange message up the top that says you're now previewing the workspace. And what will happen is it's going to push up a debug pane. So now what you do is you go across to your website and you hit reload, and you'll see this new window come up down at the bottom. And what it's showing you is what's happening on which particular events. So when the page view is fired, it's firing the Universal Analytics tag and the pixel code. When the document ready occurs, i.e. the page is actually ready to be rendered, there's nothing going on just there at the moment. And when the window completes loading, there's nothing going on there either. Now, what we've got in here is some click information on the top of these three buttons. So what I'm going to do is just click one of them, and because I don't want to move pages, I'm then just going to hit the escape key to prevent the page loading. So I'm going to click it and then just hit escape. And that's going to stop me moving off to the next page. Now, as you can see in the summary, we've now got a new GTM click, and you can see here it's gone, oh, the header link event is going to be fired, and it relates to Universal Analytics. You can investigate what's actually being shown through the data layer, because in this particular case we're tracking some HTML5 GTM data layer information on this button. And as you can see, it's got an element class of order info. The event is a GTM click, so that's grand, and that's the URL that it was going to go to. And then in here we can see that we've got the values after this message. So in other words, what is that data layer going to show once we're done? Now, another way of investigating what's actually going on in here is to go into the console, and you can see that every time something happens, the data layer gets updated in here. And here's our last one. This is our data layer for that click object. I can go into the pushed object, and I can have a look at what's going on. If I go into then the element, and then I go down to data set, that shows me the 2 bits of information that are in the HTML for that particular link. So it's a header link, and the button that was pushed is order free information. So what that results in is underneath that row, let me just collapse that again. Underneath that data layer push, when the user clicks it, it's pushing it to GTM, and GTM's evaluating all of the components of that particular click. And as a result, it's then creating an event. So you can see here the event is a header link, and it's pushing in order-free information as the information to go with it. So that is being pushed into this Universal Analytics account, and that will turn up in Analytics in a few hours probably, because Analytics takes some time. So that's how you test and evaluate. Now, if you then need to make changes because it's not working for some reason, come back into Tag Manager, make your changes to your tags, triggers, or variables, and then simply hit refresh, and then come back onto your site, simply again hit refresh on this side, and then make your click event again, and then watch what happens inside of your console for the browser and also in the GTM console. And that's how you test Google Tag Manager changes before you submit them and put them live. Thanks very much for watching. This was a small video on testing Google Tag Manager from 6.5. We're a Google Cloud partner, and I'm more than happy to help you with any Google Tag Manager related issues or Universal Analytics. Thank you.